Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, not only are we going to play a game in our quest to 2300, but I also want to share a little bit of what I think is my chess knowledge. Sorry to do this, but I don't want to play a 2076. Some of my chess knowledge, which is funnily enough denying a game against a 2076, it's a feeling of belonging. If you watched yesterday's game, which by the way was a sick game, we talked about developing a sense of belonging. And what I mean by that is identifying with your rating. So we beat a 2371, and at the end of the game when I beat him, I said, I belong, I belong. If you want your rating to increase, you kind of have to start identifying with the next level of your rating. So what I mean by that is, since I'm trying to identify as a 2300, I need to convince myself, even if it's fake at first, that I belong with the 2300s. And that's an old trick that I've relied on to get into the right mentality about, where you should be rated, where you're going, and wherever you're rated, I want you to add 100 points to your rating and then tell yourself, this is where I belong. I know it sounds cheesy or whatever, but I'm telling you guys, it's actually effective. So good luck in your ELO journeys. And now I need to focus because I'm talking way too much. We're losing time. And we're playing an interesting opening on top of that. So I'm going to do this because I want to fix this backwards pawn. So now I finally can. And by the way, we're playing 2291 Pavel Panic. Maybe the me from 1 year ago would have said like, oh my God, 2291. But now I'm like, 2291. I mean, look at my rating. It's a 2244. Identify with the rating you'd like to get to, realistically. I'm not going to start identifying as Magnus Carlsen, which is kind of a hilarious thought. But you get the point, right? Okay. This is a threat which would potentially threaten winning this pawn. Our pawn structure is doubled over here. We kind of have this weird block of pawns, but it's pretty nice for the center control. And he does take care of our threat. We could, be super insisting and just do this move, which honestly it's fine for me. I think he'll do this though. Okay, yeah, so now we're gonna play this move because I want to prevent that. Keep in mind, by the way, if he does this, we just win the bishop. So it's not like we have to get out of the skewer quite yet. Now we do, though. And that's exactly why I played this move, to allow my bishop to come here. Now he cannot do this and threaten our bishop. All right. He plays that. And we need some sort of better plan. I don't want to come here yet. Maybe just bringing this over here. That rook's not really doing anything on the b file anymore. Or maybe it is and I can bring this one over. But I'm going to do this. Trust my instincts. Pushing's probably not in the plans as of now. Pavel Panic playing out of the country of Ukraine. Alright. He brings his queen into the game. He is not hitting these pawns. We're protecting them. But we're not really doing anything, to be honest. Position's kind of dead. I mean, push, takes. I guess I'll just do this. Kind of doubling protection and maybe doubling here on the open file, semi-open that is. Okay, so I'm seeing this action. I'm seeing that this is on a light square. But I do not want to move this yet. I cannot move that yet, actually, because this is still a threat. Eventually, my queen's going to have to get the heck out of the way, even with, like, this maneuver, which would actually be kind of a good plan, because my bishop needs to get free sooner or later. And also it would undouble us. Oh. This could undouble us as well. That was very aggressive. But I will oblige. Okay. Do we want to just offer a queen trade? Seems kind of boring. I could do this now, by the way, and then there's like this. But this pawn is so annoying. What if we actually try? But then if he pushes, it seems kind of annoying. He's playing fast and playing well. This is loose. Honestly, let's go. If he pushes, we're going to figure something out. It would not even be a pass pawn anyway. But we would get close to getting a pass pawn, which would be our D pawn. If he captures, we're going to capture back. Everything's still nice and strong. If he captures and we capture here, he does have this move with his knight, but that'd be fine. We don't have to move our bishop. We could capture back here. So we need to play a little faster. Stop talking so much. We're 56 points away from our goal. 56. That is by no means a lot of points. We are within reach. But those are going to be the hardest 56 points we've ever had to get. By the way, if you'd like to be part of that quest, check out that yellow text on the right, the side quest, reaching 1,000 subs by New Year's Eve 2024. We are slowly inching closer to that goal, and he does capture the pawn, by the way. We still have, okay, I want to actually play this now and reinforce this threat and protect our queen. I don't want to double his pawns. If he, defends this, then we take, he could defend his rook still. So wait, he wants boom, takes, and then he gets this. We'd have a rook here. Then we could take here. Then we could take there. Let's actually, I think we can take here now. Sorry, here. Because obviously check his knight, it would be loose. But we need to be careful. What if he moves his knight out of the way and threatens us before? Which I don't see him doing. Okay, so there's a little way to get a pawn right back. Granted, I don't feel too safe at the moment. If he pushes, we're sliding back and capturing. It's a cute tactic, but I don't really believe in it 100%. Yeah, let's get the heck out of there. Luckily, he doesn't have anything too nasty. That was a cute tactic, but not fully convinced about its strength. Yeah, now I'm getting concerned about our back rank. Specifically if he took here and did this, and then that. Seems extremely scary, to be honest. I almost want to do this. So wait, if I do this, he checks me, there's nothing. If I do this, he takes, we take, there's nothing. If I do this and he takes here, we can snap that. Reluctantly, I'm going to play this move. Of course, there's checks. He could check me here. I slide here and then come here, which is indeed scary, but I would just do this and get a little bit of luft. Okay, he does that. Smart. I like it. We can hit his boom boom, but oof. We can also come here, but then he has this. Okay, let's actually... No. Do we have to just give it back up? I don't want to give that pawn back up. We have to play fast, guys. If he does this, we're just going to slide right here. We have to play faster. He can do this. Yeah, he does that. He does this. We come here. He might just come here, though, which would be a very, very chill move. I think we are up a pawn, but it's not a winning position. We do have a passed pawn, which is kind of nice. We don't even really have to do that because this bishop's protecting it. I think he's going to do this. I think he's going to do that. Maybe then we do the... Yeah, okay, so he does do it. No time to think. Check him first. Let's hit this pawn. Takes. Watch out for this, obviously. I see it, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, the reason I put my rook there is so that we could hit this e5 pawn twice. If he does this, we actually have this move. It's pinned. Okay, so yeah, obviously watch out. We can come here. I think we're going to take back with this. We don't have to take now, by the way. We could actually, although maybe it's better, we could actually do this. But yeah, nah, he'll force it off. Oh my god, this is so stressful. He has one nasty passer too. Yeah, and he's like, okay, I'll take care of that. I don't want to do this because there's that. But then there's this. Okay, so yeah, there is this. And I'm a little bit freaking out because of time, which is not a good practice. But we are on move 40, and Popovich has basically half his clock still, so he's been playing fast. Hopefully he slows down. Captures. This is loose. He might push it. There's also a tactic I see, which is taking this and then pinning. So keep that in mind. We could not set that up because then he gets out of it and everything. So then again, we would take this. So so many things to think about. This is kind of Josh, to be honest. At least it would appear that way. This is takeable as of now. Now it's not. But we can force the issue by pushing. We could also bring this in closer, which I like. Coming here and coming here. Watch out for this. Yeah, getting our king here. Okay, we just got this piece. Okay, we pin it down. Okay, now we come closer. If we go here, we go here. I think we might be... No. We can protect this pawn. I think that's what we want to do. Okay. Seems okay. We got to keep this pawn protected if we want chances. Push here, maybe? He's got this and this and this. Okay, we're going to slide up. He gets that pawn. We're going to block that. The rook is what I'm trying to say. He's got this move to get in. We're going to go after his pawn. We're going to have to really try to win on time. Or not. What I meant to say is we're going to have to really try to not lose on time. And I'm regretting having that long speech at the beginning of the game, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're not really that close to promoting, by the way. We're still quite a few steps away. Luckily, the time is slightly evening out. We still have 2 full minutes on it. Let's not freak out. Oh my god! We gotta belong. We belong as 2300s. We're playing at 2300, basically. Are we gonna act like we belong, or are we gonna act like we're just a bunch of weaklings? Okay, I want to... Something wants me to come here, actually. Just block him off. He has this move, but then we're going to slide here. And then maybe we start trying to promote. Obviously cannot promote yet. His bishop's protecting it. But we are blocking off his queen. This is, I think, my next move. We're going to have to play faster. Time is evening out, boys and girls. Let's threaten it here. He comes here. We come here. Yeah. And then this would be a draw. I think. We have to pre-move this. Time is basically even again. Again. It hasn't been even since it was 10:10 on the clock. This game has been insane. I'm worried about this passer. Takes. Boom. Yeah, no, it would be a draw. We'd get this pawn and he'd get this pawn. Draw is in his hand if he wants it. I think he's considering it. And look, we do belong. Am I speaking too soon? The draw is not over yet. But... do we belong? Find out on tomorrow's episode. Just kidding. Please subscribe. This is the intense... Wow. So he wants us to... Okay, we're actually going to block that and just say, bro, please. Pre-move again. It's still... We're in the square. Our king is in the square. So we're not worried. Okay, we're going to do this move. Watch out for, like, skewers. He's scaring me. I'll give him that. By the way, yeah, okay, so now... Ooh. Do you want us to promote, bro? Does he want us to promote? He's playing with fire. I think it's still a draw. Okay, we have the draw locked up. The question is there any way we can prevent it? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, it's a draw. Ah, that was too crazy, bro. Man, he was playing so fast. Okay, we have a slight, advantage. Boom, boom. Castles. Yeah. We have a slight advantage. Oh, damn. Kicking him. That's a good idea. Why didn't I do that? Okay, he takes. Yeah, I should have done this right away. But, and again, I should have done it right away. He finally says, no, you're not going to have that. Yeah, this move was, okay, it was one of the best 3 moves. Boom, that's good. That worked out. I mean, yeah, here I was just playing like waiting moves. The position was staying even the entire time. It's question mark, but still, come on. Yeah, that was good. We went for it with a cute little tactic. Yeah, this tactic was not the best move, but I mean, it is what it is. Slides back. This was not the best, but again, not bad. Dude, overall, pretty good game by both. Why is this a blunder? I checked him. Oh, hit his rook and win the pawn. Hit his rook and win the pawn. He cannot attack my bishop. It's protected. You still just win the pawn, and it. Oh, and the knight, it says, by giving up the exchange. All right, well, we're not geniuses here. I blended. Yeah, that was good. That was fine. Taking, yeah. I considered not taking, but pushing was fine. Yeah, this was probably the best move. Takes, whatever. Come in. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm winning. Oh, block him off from entering. But then again, I thought he'd be winning. Oh, no, because it's pinned. Okay, but what about this? I come here. No, that would have been terrible. I come here. Wow. I had chances. Okay. Yeah, we push up. Still 0-0 over the rest of the... Dude, that was a very good game the entire way. We didn't have a losing position the entire game. It's zeros for the rest. This is on table base. And yeah, he got queued, but it was drawn no matter what. All right, well, look at those accuracies, dude. And look at, like, we never had a disadvantage, so yes, we do belong. That was a good game. All right, guys, let's stop there for the day. Feel free to subscribe. Actually, you're forced to subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out as always.